My name is Misaki Kondo. I'm 27. I run an izakaya, a Japanese-style bar, in Tokyo. Aside from the izakaya business, I also started a food delivery business a few years ago. Thankfully, they're both going well. Misaki-san, table 6 is ready for check. Misaki-san, there's a delivery order. Okay, I got it. Even though it's a weekday, the restaurant is very busy. Thank you for waiting. Here's your order. She looks depressed. I wonder what's wrong. I became concerned about her, as she looked too depressed to be alone in an izakaya. The food is still there. She hasn't even touched it. I'm sorry. Is something wrong with the food? I became so worried that I decided to talk to her. She slowly raised her head and looked at me.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. The dish is from my hometown and I just don't have good memories of it.
That means we're both from the same town. I suddenly found something we have in common. My restaurant's specialty is hard monjayaki, which is very popular in my hometown.
It is delicious.
As she took a bite, she reminded me of an old friend. Do you happen to be Ichise-san? I mean, Chisa Ichise? Long time no see.
Oh my god! Are you Kondo-kun?
Yeah, how have you been? I had no idea you live in Tokyo.
I'm doing good! Yeah, I live here now!
She looked happy for a second, but started to look depressed again. Her name is Chisa Ichise. We were in the same club for 3 years in high school. Back then, my dream was to become an opera singer. So I worked hard and got into a music school in Tokyo. On the other hand, she stayed in her hometown for family reasons. I believe she went to college and studied theater. In high school, we saw each other every day. But once we graduated, we no longer saw each other. So I was excited to see her again after a long time.
You look like you're doing well. How is your singing coming along?
Oh, actually, I don't sing anymore. Rather, I can't.
What?
I hurt my throat 5 years ago, so my dream fell through. Now I run this izakaya.
That's unbelievable.
I couldn't believe it either at first, but now I found a new dream to pursue. Misaki-san, help! We're so busy! Oh, sorry. I'll be right back. Sorry, let's talk again. Is your number still the same?
Nope, I changed it.
Okay, here's mine. Let's go out for dinner sometime. We have a lot to talk about.
Uh-huh, thank you.
I hurried back to work. She looked like she was in trouble, and it's also strange that she's in Tokyo. When I checked my phone after work, there was a missed call from Chisa.
I was surprised to see you today. It had been a long time.
I didn't expect to see you there either.
By the way, is it true that you've stopped singing?
Yeah, that's right.
Can I see you sometime soon? I'd like to speak with you properly.
So I decided to meet Chisa on my next day off.
Kondo-kun! Thanks for waiting. I knew you'd come early, but I still made you wait.
Her face was red, probably because she came running. She looked sorry for making me wait. Oh, she's pretty. When I was a student, I was so focused on club activities that I wasn't interested in anything else. So I never realized how beautiful she was until now. Oh, no worries. I arrived just a moment ago. I looked away from her so that she wouldn't notice I was getting excited. There's a nice Italian restaurant. Let's go there.
Sure, thanks.
Oh, I need to calm down. She just has something to discuss with me. I shouldn't be expecting anything strange.
I miss the good old days. You weren't interested in anything but theater.
That's not true. I was just really into it. We were reminiscing about our high school days. I remembered how we used to go home together after club activities. We used to buy food on our way home as well. Oh, by the way, how come you don't like hard monjayaki anymore? We both used to eat a lot back then. She may not look like it, but she really eats a lot.
keep eating.
Sorry. We have no more flour.
What? Okay, Kondo-kun, let's go to another restaurant.
What the? I remember she was well known for her gluttony in my hometown. It certainly was her favorite food, but she said she doesn't like it anymore. Something really serious must have happened. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to talk about it, but...
She's reluctant to say it. It really must be something serious. I'll hear about that next time. We should talk about something fun today. It's been such a long time since we last met. It's better to have fun. Since then, Chisa started to invite me out for food and drinks on a regular basis. It felt as if we were back in our school days, but at the same time, I began to have feelings that I didn't have back then. I had no interest in anything but theater back then, so it was really unexpected. One day, we had lunch together and were leisurely strolling around the park. Oh, by the way, I got tickets for a theater play. Do you want to go see it?
Oh. Of course. But there are premium tickets. How did you get them?
My friend gave them to me.
Wow. How lucky.
The play was over by noon and we went to a cafe to talk about it. We were excited over how good the play was.
That was amazing! I was trying to learn a thing or two from the actor, but there's no way I could do what they did.
Same here. It was unbelievable how good they were.
There's no wonder he's said to be the top tenor singer in Japan.
Yeah, I was genuinely fascinated by his singing.
Yep, same here. But I liked your play too, Kondo-kun.
I was surprised by the sudden compliment I got.
You were so romantic and passionate when you sang about love, but you could also sing with anger. You were so amazing that I couldn't believe we were the same age.
Oh, really? It's kind of embarrassing when you say that to my face.
You really were amazing. I know that better than anyone else.
Oh man, you're really making me blush.
Well, I'm your very first fan. I've watched you more than anyone else.
My heart skipped a beat hearing that. It sounded like she was implying something. You were more amazing though. The teachers and all the other students used to come to her practice just to hear you sing.
That's not true. They wanted to hear you sing, not me.
She was adamant and would not give in. She's the type who never gives in, so I was trying to change the topic.
You know, you really are amazing. Your vocal range is like a pro, and you can subtly change your accents depending on the character you play. Oh, your Phantom of the Opera was wonderful. It still excites me even now when I think back on it. You were so cool. You were able to act so well using classical English. Even pros say it's difficult to do Phantom, but you did it with perfection as a student. It's no exaggeration to say you're a genius.
Okay, just calm down.
Fine. Then let's get married. Let's do it now.
What the hell? Why? There are millions of better guys out there. Chisa always makes jokes about getting married with me. She knows I don't know how to respond to this kind of joke. And she's right. I don't know what to say now. I'm happy to see she's enjoying this, but it's not a very pleasant joke.
I'm actually not kidding.
What? Did you say something?
Nope. You are so thick, seriously.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, I have an idea. Give me your room key as a form of apology. I'll end the contract for my apartment.
Why? She tickled me and I couldn't help but laugh out loud.
Oh, is this your weak spot? Right here.
Stop it! That tickles! I couldn't stand it anymore. I got up from my seat to escape from her. Oh, I was wondering who was making so much noise. Is that you, Kondo? Huh? He's probably about my age. I think I've met him somewhere before, but I can't remember. And isn't that my fiancé there? I was wondering where you went, leaving your husband behind. I thought he's just crazy, but Chisa's expression became tense. Who are you? Huh? You don't remember? Oh, right. You've always been socially awkward. You couldn't do anything but that lame musical play. The way he laughed reminded me of someone I met in the past. Are you Ikaria? You finally remember me? You really are a hopeless bastard. This guy's Leo Ikaria. His father owns a number of real estate properties. And Leo is notorious in my hometown for throwing his weight around using his father's influence. I thought he would never come out of our hometown because he wouldn't be able to use his father's influence. Why is he here? Come on, let's go home.
No.
You have nothing but that pretty face of yours. You should be thanking me for making you my mistress. What's with that attitude?
I don't know what's going on, but whatever he's saying is not right.
I'll make you my mistress. Stop it. Let go of me. Get lost, you bastard. There's no way I will. You're the one who should get lost. Don't you know who I am? Or are you too stupid to know anything? You just have rich parents and nothing else. You haven't changed at all. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Don't talk to me that way! Leo became furious. It seems that nothing has changed since he was a student. The waiter rushed over to us, but he didn't stop screaming. What's going on? It seems my son is making a lot of noise. Dad, these guys won't listen to me. Oh, I see. You heard him. Can you let him do what he wants? I let out a sigh while looking at the monster and the father who raised him. I understand that you care about your son, but you should stop him from making others uncomfortable. He's even trying to mess up someone's life right now. I'm sorry. It's my fault that I let my son become like this. So it's my responsibility to let him do whatever he wants. That's not responsibility. That's just spoiling him. That may be so, but it's the only thing I can do. Then Chisa interrupted us.
Because of him, my life was ruined! Why do you think I can marry such a guy?
Huh? She was about to start crying, and she began to talk about why she ended up here in Tokyo. She says Leo started harassing her in high school. He asked her out, and she rejected him. That's when he started harassing her. After I graduated from high school and I left my hometown, the situation got a lot worse. Because of Leo's father, her father got fired from his job, and her mother couldn't get any part-time job either. Chisa quit college and decided to work to support her family, but she also couldn't get a job. The only hope she had was her theater group, but they no longer offered her any roles.
All of that happened because of this guy! Why would anyone be allowed to do that? Is he that special?
I knew he was crazy, but I didn't think he was this bad. I became angrier and angrier, but Leo didn't stop. So what? It's your fault for not listening to me. He really is one hell of a monster. There's no way you're going to get away with that. I'm special. I'm different from you commoners. What is going on here? Then I suddenly remembered that I had forgotten something very important. Oh, Sensei! You never showed up, so I came looking for you. I'm sorry. It's okay. We've met before. Ikaria-san, what's this all about? Oh, Tori-sensei, well, To my surprise, it seems Leo's father also knows Otori-sensei. This old gentleman is Hajime Otori. He's a professor emeritus at the university I attended and a heavyweight in the music industry. I knew he was influential, but I didn't think even a local real estate tycoon knew him. Sounds like it's just as they say. It looks like we had better reconsider everything. What? It's going to be fine. My son is just a bit outspoken. That is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your business idea you proposed to me the other day. I shouldn't have even listened to you. No way. I was going to help you, but it looks like I should never get involved with you. He never raises his voice. He calmly convinces people. That's scarier than shouting. But then, my company will be in trouble. Oh, I'm sorry, but our business relationship has just come to an end. Oh no! You two, go home now. And I suggest you get ready to move out of your house too. By the way, is she the person you wanted to introduce to me?
Huh? What?
Chisa was puzzled. We all took seats. That's right. She's the promising actress I was talking about.
What?
She's really talented. She always has been, ever since she was a student. I had no doubt that she would become a star, but I learned that her theater group wasn't giving her any proper roles. So I decided to make my new dream come true with her. She suddenly has a nice voice. I think she's good. I told you I can't sing anymore, right?
Uh-huh.
So I found a new dream. I want to support talented people, like you.
What?
I want you to become a star.
What?
I hurt my throat and could no longer sing. I was in despair, but Otori-sensei told me, singing is not the only choice you have. It is the duty of a talented person like you to help your successes. Sensei, I want to help her. Understood. I will do whatever I can. Ever since the day we met again, I knew she was the one. But I thought she might have given up on our dream. So I asked Sensei to get me the tickets for the play earlier today. It was clear she was still passionate about theater. She hasn't changed at all since she was a student. So I became convinced that she is the one. But it's all up to you, Chisa.
Then, will you support me for the rest of my life?
What?
You said you're going to support me, right? That means you'll support me for the rest of my life, no? This is equivalent to a marriage proposal, right? So let's get married! Let's do it!
Why would we do that?
Don't worry. I knew since long ago that you were the only guy I want to be with.
She took my hand and held it firmly, with a smile on her face.
I'll make your dream come true.
Oh, okay. She scared me a bit, but I nodded. The company Leo's dad used to run lost Otori-sensei's support on a major project they were working on. As a result, the company got a huge amount of debt and went bankrupt. Leo, who had nothing but his rich father, disappeared from our hometown along with his father. On the other hand, Chisa, with the help of Otori-sensei, got into a major theater group in Tokyo. She was on her way to become a big star. She has already been casted as one of the lead roles in a big musical play coming up. As for me, I was still running my izakaya, along with my new company that trains actors and singers. I wonder if she's coming home soon. It's about time for Chisa to come home.
I'm home!
She came home with lots of energy. She's in a good mood as usual. She can now focus on acting. Seeing Chisa with a big smile makes me happy. Welcome home. My new dream of making Chisa a big star is gradually coming true. I'm glad I didn't completely give up on theater. Here we go! Off to battle!
Okay, you're acting so cool, but you're sweating so much now. Are you okay?
Of course I'm nervous! I'm Tomo Mitsuboi. I'm on my way to meet my girlfriend Tamako Kataiya's parents to ask for permission to marry her.
Okay, I guess that's how it is.
I started dating her before we graduated from university. I got a job at a recruitment agency, but launched my own agency later. I've just started the business, but I've been dating Tamako for 4 years now. She said she wanted to become a young mom, so I decided to marry her. Moreover, Tamako's father runs a consulting company. Tamako also works as an admin officer at his company. That's how it is! I'm sure you aren't nervous since it's your own parents this time. But next time, it's your turn to greet mine. I'm sure you'll be super nervous.
If I decide to go.
Huh? Did you just say something? Please let me marry your daughter. When I arrived at Tamako's house, I greeted her parents, but only her mom spoke a little. And the conversation didn't go well. I couldn't stand the atmosphere, so I got straight to the point, but I can't give my daughter to a poor self-employed guy like you. Although I took the plunge, he refused me right away. I've heard many things about you from Tamako. I heard that you recently became a business owner, but you're just running a small business, right? For a man who doesn't earn that much money to get married, it's beyond presumptuous. It's true that I've only recently started my own business, but I earn twice as much as an office worker my age. I won't make your daughter suffer. I can understand why he's worried, but I can't give up either. Heh, twice as much? So what? I heard from Tamako that she's already struggling to make ends meet. Huh? That's not true, is it, Tamako? I looked at Tamako as if to ask her to persuade her father, but...
You're right, Dad. He doesn't take me anywhere. I think he doesn't have money.
What? I was at a loss for words when she supported her father.
Sorry, Tomomi. We have actually talking about various things already. I thought you would make more money, but I was disappointed. We've been together for 4 years, right? You were very interested in getting married, so I just couldn't bring myself to dump you now. So I decided to take advantage of this opportunity.
Then what? Does that mean you had no intention of marrying me from the beginning?
Well, that's it.
Tamako laughs. Why is she laughing?
Plus, Dad introduced me to a promising office worker at a major company. I went on a date the other day and it was so good. He took me to all the luxurious places. I can't date a guy like you who only takes me to izakayas anymore. I'm sorry, but let's break up.
A man who only takes Tamako to izakayas will only be a disgrace to our family. Come back after you earn more money. Tamako will probably be married by then, though. Poor man, get out of my house now, before your poverty bacteria multiplies. I was betrayed by the girl I believed in, looked down on by her father, and her mother just watched. I don't know how rich they are, but I don't deserve to be called poor. There was no point in saying anything. I was also disillusioned with Tamako's true nature. I didn't feel like talking, so I left. Are you okay? I met Tamako with some other people the other day. She said she broke up with you and is dating another guy. I thought you guys are gonna get married. I see. She's already dating the guy. While we were dating, I sure was being frugal. But that was to save up funds for launching the business. I made up for the frugal lifestyle until then. Well, I never expected her to be that kind of person. And I hate having a father-in-law like that. So I guess it was good that I broke up. But the reason why I launched my business is not just to earn money. Most importantly, I want to lead myself and those around me to a better life. I was mocked for being poor, and I became angrier and angrier. I'll definitely expand my business and show them off. And a few years later, President, the person from the other day has found a job. Oh, nice. I worked hard every day, and my business steadily grew. Now I have employees too, and I spend my days working hard with my colleagues to help people change jobs. Hi, Yamamoto-san. So your previous job was at a consulting company. Finding a job is one of the most important choices in life. In order to help people make better choices, I still work with my clients myself. Oh, Love Koi Consultation? Wasn't that Tamako's company? In Yamamoto-san's CV, I saw Tamako's father's company. Why do you want to change jobs?
I am not treated well. There is a strong pressure to succeed, but even though the company's performance is improving, there is no return to the employees. Everyone around me seems to be thinking about changing jobs, so I thought it would be a good idea to change jobs as soon as possible.
I see. I understand. Let's try to do something about it. I didn't know much about that company, but since there are many people who are thinking of changing jobs, apparently, the company doesn't offer a very good working environment. That's all I thought about it at the time. But... Huh? Another person from Lovekoi Consulting? My client too.
Same here.
This... the last one was weird. But what the heck? What's going on with that company? A few months after I met Yamamoto-san, we were flooded with people from Lovekoi Consulting who wanted to change jobs. I would find out later why that was happening. I'm glad you introduced a good company to your client.
Yes! I'm glad I am able to work here. It makes me happy to be able to help someone.
One day, I was returning from a meeting with Yamamoto-san. She joined our company at her request. I'm also very happy to see her working so energetically every day.
I thought about it when you were interviewing me, that I wanted to work for you. This is the first company that has made me feel that way. After all, isn't it important to work with who you want to work with? I'm really glad to be able to work for you. It's very different from my previous company.
Yamamoto-san. Yamamoto-san's words warmed my heart. As a business owner, I was so happy to hear that.
I'm sure everyone else working here thinks so too. Oh, wait. Are you crying?
No, I'm not.
Oh, I'll take a photo and show it to everyone.
Hey, I'm the president, you know.
Your friendliness is also a good thing about you. Huh?
Yamamoto-san suddenly stopped moving when she saw a figure in front of her office building.
President, the people there. Tomomi!
In front of the company was my ex and her father, Tamako. And why Kawaiwa-san too? It's been a while, Tomomi-kun. It looks like your company's doing well. Yeah, so why are you here?
Well, I was wondering how you are, but you never respond to me. So, I searched online and found your company, and we came to meet you in person.
But why would you want to see me? After what happened a few years ago, I can't believe they had the guts to come see me. Then, Tomomi-kun, marry my daughter right now. Huh? Kawaiya-san held my hand and said something outrageous. It's so outrageous that I almost lost my nerve. I don't understand what you mean. I mean, you were the one who was against her marriage, right? That was because you were poor at that time. But you have become a man worthy of Tamako. I am saying I can now let you marry her. Aren't you happy? What is this bastard talking about?
You worked hard just to marry me, right?
What? If that was the case, I would have contacted you, right? I was just stunned by how their brain worked. After what they did to me, I just don't understand. It's true that I am who I am today partly because of that incident. But I have no intention of marrying Tamako anymore, because
Because he's dating me.
When I try to tell them why I can't marry her, Yamamoto-san... No, Lisa interrupted us.
When we're at work, we call each other by our last names, but we are actually dating. I am Lisa Yamamoto, an employee of Tomomi's company and his current girlfriend. And I used to work at your company. You probably don't remember me though. Oh, you worked at our company? Sorry, you are so plain that I don't really remember you at all. Tomomi, have your tastes in women changed?
Lisa's temples twitch as Tamako provokes her.
I'm surprised you had the audacity to say such a thing. You came to Tomomi just for money, right?
The two of them got irritated by Lisa's words. What? What are you? How rude. What do you mean by that, huh?
Isn't your company on the verge of bankruptcy?
What? How do you... This is where Lisa's counterattack began.
Your former accountant is a good friend of mine. It seems you forced her to make your personal expenses count towards company expenses. Plus, you threatened to fire her if she didn't.
He definitely does not deserve to be called president. And how he came back to me just for money. He's certainly a scumbag.
So, I told her to become a whistleblower and then come work with me.
What? It was you! What have you done?
A company run by someone like you, who uses employees as pawns to only make yourself rich. Sooner or later, you would have ended up like this. On the other hand, Tomomi is always thinking about his employees and clients. I can see that he is working hard for others, which is why he has achieved so much. Learn a lesson or two from our president.
Kawaii, unable to say anything back, shuts his mouth. That's how it is. I had told Lisa that I was dating Tamako, so she was aware of it. I also knew about your company's situation.
Huh? You knew? Well then, why didn't you help me?
Tamako looks up at me with tearful eyes, so I told her clearly. It's true that I'm working hard to help other people, but that's only for people who are considerate towards others. If you want someone to help you, become someone who is worthy of being helped.
Oh no!
You guys are adults, so please take responsibility for what you have done. I can't do anything about it. As with changing jobs, the first step to making a fresh start is to know yourself. This is a good opportunity for you. No way!
What am I supposed to do now?
The two of them drooped in despair at my words. Oh, and I would like to add one more thing. It is partly thanks to your company that we were able to expand our business.
Huh?
At my comment, the two of them raised their heads. We have been flooded with people looking to change jobs from your company. Moreover, all of them were excellent, so they were very successful in their new job. Our reputation has skyrocketed thanks to them. What? Well, it's mainly thanks to Lisa spreading the words though. I only found out later that the reason so many people came to our agency from Lovekoi Consulting was because Lisa was recommending our agency to them. People are a company's treasure, not pawns. That's my 2 cents. Well then. What should I do now?
No! I don't want to be poor!
Lisa and I left the scene, leaving behind the crying, distressed father and daughter.
Yay! Even more people from Lovekoi Consulting are here.
It's true. We have to work hard to help them find a good company. After that, Tamako's father's company went bankrupt. Actually, upon Lisa's advice, the accounting girl recorded all the conversations with Tamako's father. He was arrested because of that. He is now living a poor life in a small apartment while working part-time. Come to think of it, wasn't Tamako dating a guy from a major company? What happened to that? I thought for sure that they were gonna get married.
In the end, Tamako was just being played with. What's more, the guy got married right after he dumped her. It's scary, isn't it? Since he was the son of a wealthy CEO, Tamako's father couldn't say anything. Well, serves him right.
I see. Maybe it's because he saw through the true nature of Kawaii family.
Well, we should always be sincere to ourselves and others, hey? So, when will you give me proof of your sincerity?
Oh, actually, I've always had it ready.
Huh? Really?
A company is not the owner's personal property. How the top management behaves has a great impact on those working for them. If you start a business just for yourself without understanding this, it will backfire on you someday. Always remember to thank the people who work for you. I want to create an environment where everyone can work happily.